So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio, and I am hooked on keyhole swipes, and I'm hoping that I have enough of everything that I want. And that includes the Hot Orchid from Color Art. It's a prism pour. Decor Americana 24 karat gold. And my own personal mix of black. And I actually want a shovel full of white, if I have a shovel, to fill. If I have enough white, that's a good question. Yeah, I think I got what I need right here. Okay, so every other color will be added to these colors. And if I need more, I'll add more. I think I need more already. I'm going to start short of the end. Actually, I'm going to wave this all over the place. Because I can. Because I sort of kind of have a plan in mind that may or may not include hearts for Valentine's Day. If this is Valentine's Day, chances are good that I succeeded. I'd like all that to drip down out of my shovel, but it's just not a fast process for somebody who's got the patience. I'm not even going there. Sometimes I do have a ton of patience, but this is not one of those times. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing. Only instead of dragging the shovel along, I'm just going to shovel dribble. And hopefully I'll be able to get some more paint out of those. I like the in-between. I think I want some blue in there. That seems to be the... I'm going to let that dribble down too. So I can dribble right out of those. Here's my black. I think I might want to do that twice. This could be really simple. It might not. We'll see. Not enough black. Last time I did a keyhole swipe was earlier, and I did it with a lot of squeeze bottle applications and not enough shovel applications, and I had really an overabundance, let's even say an excess of paint that I kind of wish I hadn't. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? And if I've got any dribbles, they're going to go right there. Come on. You can do it. For some reason, it must be colder in here today because the paint is a little heavier. Everything needs a little more Floetrol added into it. I have some Venetian blue. I evidently have a stinky batch of Floetrol because woo! And I'm beginning to think maybe, can I get it to come out? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to grab some that I know will come out. And then I'm going to look for my green gold. And try and figure out what I want on that other end. And I don't want to use up my my hot orchid, so I'm going to use some. When I was running low, I made this folk art neon pink the viable alternative, but it never did equal up, I have to tell you. Okay, so somebody's going, stop now, don't do anything. I can hear you. But that's not going to be the way it works. Look at this turquoise. I'm not sure what this turquoise is. It doesn't have any iridescence to it at all, but I really like it. Yeah, I thought I was done. I don't always tell the truth about that. They are similar colors to other colors I've used before. I do have multiple shovels I'm going to need to do something with pretty quick. I'll get those out of my way. Here's my Floetrol card. I think what I'm going to do to start with is separate off my ends. Find my scrape dish, which is fortunately right hanging on close by. And I'm not going to go to the other end. I'm going to try and I'm going to waggle. And I'm going to use that paint that's built up so magnificently on my little tiny card on the edge. And then scrape off what's left. And I got my heart. So this is going to be a wavy swipe. I just didn't know. I couldn't tell you till I knew. And I might lead the card through a few more things. Just to break up that end, straight end piece. And then wipe the card off on my edges, which are getting some pretty cool cells and some great colors and are almost done. That side's pretty much done. Cool. So I got to remember that I'm doing hearts, and I can always fill in if I want. I'm going to pull that right over to the edge. Use my finger. Wipe off my card. I don't know if I've done a crossover before. Hopefully you can see through my head. I'm wondering if I have the opportunity, if I can hard paint into heart shapes. Somewhat, anyway. Actually, you know what? I've got that shovel full. If I could get it to come out faster. Please come out faster. I can always use the dull end of a skewer to add some definition. There's one. So they're not really obnoxious hearts, but they're there, in my opinion. Wow. I still seem to be managing to get a whole lot more paint onto my canvas than I'm expecting with the shovels. I think it's the bottles. The bottles really deposit a lot of paint in a stream. More the bottles, less the shovels. But there's no doubt that my edges are going to be covered. I will be. It It will be what? I don't know, I got distracted. Sorry. I will be dragging the edge of my card through, which is exactly what I was going to say. So some larger card swipes, some smaller. Some starting close to the bottom. I keep trying to remember that I want to do a swipe where I'm just going in from the top and the bottom instead of all the way across. But I do love dragging my little cards through the patterns, or making patterns dragging my little cards. Yeah, my articulate nature is sorely missing at this moment. Hearts on Fire. Sounds like a jewelry store commercial. Sorry, didn't mean to plagiarize anybody's ad. Not selling diamonds. Be a little Valentine's promotion if I can keep it going. I think I'm going to probably run out of time before I get a chance to do this whole thing, unless I move it. Now we're still quoting movies. Alright, so it's got to be pretty quick to get that flow of paint to go all the way over to wherever you want it. You should be thinking about it in advance. I did want to actually go in here and spiral some things out. And I'm wondering if I can fake the hearts out with the dell end of my skewer and have them look okay. I guess without experimenting we'll never know, so I'm going to experiment. And maybe that will help me figure out where my next ones are supposed to be. So that's cool. And I can swipe everywhere that isn't. And I think I'm all the way over on the other side now as far as where I need paint. Gotta be careful of flailing my card around because I'll wind up with paint all kinds of places I don't necessarily want it. Hey, there you get a better view. And I can sort of blend that. Can I? Can I actually be happy with that? I was going to say I can blend that hot orchid in, but I'm not sure I'm happy about that because I was when I was doing it upside down. But I have a little gold, and I can just drop a little bit of gold off my card right in. Yeah, I need to be on this side. I'll just use the paint that's on in my scrape dish. They're kind of crazy, but they're kind of cool too. I think I'm beginning to like this a lot. And that, oh, that was a mistake. The hot orchid from Prism Pour. Prism Pour hot orchid is easy to sort of mix in with other things and it stays beautiful, but there, I'm getting pretty close. Probably there's going to be some work done after you guys are gone. I wanted a little more Floetrol over here. I like having the lines go a few different directions. It's very cartoony, but I think it's cool. Ha! Thank you for joining me. This is Priscilla Batzell. Who knows what I'm going to do after you're gone? Probably not a lot. So there's over 91,000 of you subscribed, and if you're new, please be welcomed. And if you don't know, if you're new and you don't know that I have, maybe I should leave those. Ha ha ha. You know I can't. Maybe I should tell you that there are over 1,800 videos in albums on created playlists. I want some of that orange to become a spiral. I was thinking about spiraling these in advance of making the painting. I might be unhappy that I'm doing this upside down. I guess we'll see. Hearts are hearts. They'll be cool no matter what. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Look under the video for my link tree where you can find my Amazon link, and if you shop there it's at no added cost to you and it helps me buy art supplies, and that in turn helps me make more videos for you guys. There is a monthly drawing where there are always paintings up for grabs. I want a little more orange. I wonder if I can get a little bit of that to come out. Very little. But it might be enough. Yeah, I think it is. Kind of feel like dropping some gold in there too, but it's a little kitschy, but it's still cool, and I love you guys, and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate them. This is definitely my Valentine's Day swipe. Kind of fun. Kind of silly, good colors. Not bad for not much of a plan, but I kind of sort of had a plan. I got 1 minute left to tell you guys to look for PayPal and Patreon. If you would like to donate to help keep the studio rolling, you'll be automatically entered in the monthly drawing. You can see the exhibition video on the end screen of any video in the last 20 seconds, and it will show you not just the exhibition video, but it will open with what the prizes are for the next drawing. I believe that there is a calendar correlating to this. This is January 1st for me, so the end of January drawing is going to have a calendar in it, and you can see it on that exhibition video. So I have under the link tree Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. Under the link tree you can find Teespring clothing, all over print leggings and t-shirts. My Amazon link is on the link tree. My books are there, volumes 1 and 2, Because I Can, and Unlimited Possibilities. Oh boy. Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is for shopping. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has the albums that you can find the artwork's edited in. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to try and zoom in for a second, and then I'm going to play in the paint while you're gone. The reflection's not good. I'm so sorry about that. It's the artificial lighting. But there are tremendous cells. And you'll see this in the exhibition video next month. Probably. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you anon.